probably guess what you're thinking right now. And it's probably something along the lines of, where have you been? What have you been doing? Haven't seen you in months. Left us on red. And honestly, life's been pretty crazy. Probably thought we were just some fly-by-night YouTubers posting a couple videos on the web, stealing your hearts and minds and then running off with them.
Well, guess again, bud.
And if that's what you think, you get gonna get, because that's not us. It's not what we're about. But honestly, life has been a lot. And you're probably wondering too, where is Adriana? Why is it just you? Why are you sitting next to an inordinate large amount of luggage? I'm gonna tell you. First, let's talk about Adriana. There has been a relationship change, a status update. We talked over some things and realized that it's hard. I'll just say it. In October 11th, we actually got married. And also, we went to Japan. Which brings me back to the luggage. But not all the luggage, because after that, we went to Africa. And in the midst of all this, actually at the beginning of it all, I lost my father. Why even bring that up to a bunch of strangers? One, because it's going to influence our relationship. It's going to influence how me and you do things. And it's going to influence what it is I want to talk about on this channel. So before we unpack all that, I say, me and you, let's get a little comfortable.
Oh my God! Where am I? Oh God! A bird? Oh! Oh! God! Oh my God! Sandworm!
Wow, that was intense and uncomfortable. But hopefully this conversation doesn't have to be. Let's cover the easy things first. One, yes, I'm now officially married to my best friend. I'm married to someone who supports me totally, and I hope they feel the same way. I cannot express how important it is to find someone who not only loves you, but is on mission with you. And we'll get to that in a second. Right after we got married, went to Japan and had a beautiful trip. I did get a lot of video games on my honeymoon. Very few that are in English. But it was a trip of a lifetime, and it was with the love of my life. So, you know, how blessed was I? And if you ever get the chance, absolutely just go. Just go for it. You'll figure it out. But you need to be polite, because they will call me. Right after that, though, we went to Africa, and this is not our first time. And that kind of ties back into my father. Why am I even discussing my father's death? My father took his own life 2 weeks before my wedding. And my dad was my best friend. And I could go on and on about my father because I loved him very much. But one of the biggest things that he was as a father was always very supportive of anything that I was doing, be it magic, music, whatever it is, just in life. And one of the most thing I ever saw him be supportive of was my walk with Jesus Christ. It's something that he really supported it. And we go to Africa on a mission that helps basically build seminaries for biblical and theological training for the Maasai so that they can plant churches in their own community. It's how we got engaged. Missional living and biblical truth is a big part of our lives. And in fact, this channel was created so that we could continue to spread the gospel and hopefully fund our mission. This is an attempt to make fun content, build a community so that we can continue to spread the gospel. And I don't know why I never thought about putting them together, and it took the loss of my father to do that. Now you might be thinking, I want nothing to do with that, so I'm gonna move along. And you're free to do so. But I hope you stay. I hope you continue to engage with me and Adriana and the other friends that we're gonna bring on board. You know, we're thinking about rebranding the channel to include more board games, card games, comics. We wanna do interviews with shop owners, conventions. We really wanna highlight the community, you, and let you all be the star of our channel. And I think you're gonna see a lot of that coming up. You know, we both have full-time jobs, so it might be a slow trickle, but we'll be steady. So we look forward to seeing you along the ride. And if you're new here and this is the first time you've seen us, nice to meet you. Anyway, hey babe.
Hey, look what I just learned how to do.
Wait.